Super Idol di Charo, donate me to 10 by Chung for the.
I've been wanting to talk about Juno for a good second. See, I don't make Overwatch videos. I stopped in the beginning of my channel last year. I started uploading last year. I made a bunch of Overwatch videos, Hogwarts Legacy, because it just came out. But I'm gonna stop doing it because I didn't really have the right setup. When I talk about Juno and what I think about Juno and Juno with light speed. Yeah, Diva with Juno. Yeah, so. Diva's kind of overpowered in this season, I will say. She's like very meta now. Sombra also too. Like, it's they're gonna nerf both of them actually. But yeah, I just searched Juno up because I don't want to like. Why is there so much fucking? That's fair. That's real. That's disgusting as shit, but it's real, right? Okay, we're gonna stop scrolling because I feel like I'm gonna come across something really, really wild. So we're just gonna stop scrolling right there. I'm not gonna do full screen because my camera's kind of shitty. I think she's pretty good. I think she's well balanced. This might be taking off some people. I think she's well balanced. At first, I thought she was I don't know. When I was playing as her, I thought she was pretty dog shit. I'm just like. How do I like I mean, this is the first couple games as her, right? Like first couple days I'm just like, what the fuck, she's kind of dog shit, right? I thought she was dog shit because I'm just like, I can't be healing these guys, right? But then this is kind of stupid, right? I figured that she heals another way instead of like the little do like automatic fucking healing, which is her gun. I didn't know the gun was doing the healing. I was just like, there's something missing with her character. Because without that, I mean, she's like completely dog shit. But yeah, I figured that out, embarrassingly enough. But yeah, I felt. But even with that, her healing and stuff is pretty fair. I mean, like in terms of like how much you can do. This is getting super annoying. Like fuck. In terms of like how much healing you can do, I think it's pretty fair amount. I think the with the gun and then the shooting and then I think that's pretty balanced. I would say. It's not too much healing and it's not like too little, right? Because there's a lot of moments where just like, oh man, like these tanks need to be healed automatically, right? But I can't really do that. I can't do it with the automatic things, but you get that like every like 10-14 seconds or some shit. So right right. So I think the healing of Juno is pretty fire. I think it's good. I think it's balanced, right? Okay, I think it's okay. Next, I'm gonna talk about the automatic shits. Yeah, you got them automatic healing, and then you're automatic healing. But it's not like Alari's healing pylon, which can be up forever, right? I mean, put it at the right angle. I mean, if you play enough Alari, you know the fucking angles, so those niggas cannot touch that shit, right? Especially if you're in a higher elo, right? So, so in that sense, it's kind of OP. I mean, you can destroy it, obviously, but you gotta be at the right angle, right? Yeah. I think they did try and nerf it a little bit. Or maybe they buffed her. I don't know, but I mean, it didn't really do anything. Anyways, unlike that with Juno, Juno's shit comes like every 10-14 seconds. I don't know the exact time or estimate. I probably should have just been like turning on my Xbox and like showing the gameplay for her low key. But I mean, I just wanted to talk about this really quick, not like a long video like all my other videos. But yeah, so I think it's fair. It also damages enemies too. It's real good for like the smaller motherfuckers that try and kill Juno. And here's the next thing I want to talk about, her flexibility. I think it's fair because you gotta be a really good Juno to like kill niggas, right? You gotta be like a really good Juno. Like you gotta, especially from like far away and shit. Like you gotta aim, bro. You gotta aim with that little stupid ass bubble gun, like type shit. You gotta be really good. So I think like. In a sense, there is like a skill, like you need skill to be like really, really good with like a Juno, like have a good Juno. Although she seems really OP with the comp, you saw the fucking diva posts and like Venture and shit. But yeah, that's just like meta low key. That's the other characters doing their own fuck ass thing, But in terms of killing Juno, like she's not really hard to kill. I would say she's pretty goddamn easy to kill, right? And like she has double jump, right? I mean, double jump, sure, whatever. It's not really anything, you know. But like double jump, and then she can like use her fucking rockets and like go up into the air. She doesn't get a second double jump for that though. Like you jump and then you use rockets and then you jump again. That's like all your jumps. You only get up to 2 jumps. So, and the rockets, you can't fly away or anything like Fair or like Echo, you know. But if you're like close to a what was it called, like a building or something, or like a ledge, then it makes you go up the ledge. I did notice that. But you can't like go up and down as Juno. Like once you're up in the air for that, like, you know, that distance, then you're up there. Unless you got like an extra jump, you know, your second to last jump, or your second or last jump. So, and so her like running away ability, it's not that bad because she's not even like that high up in the air, right? She's not that high up in the air. So a tracer could still kill her. Like I still die to fucking tracer and shit, you know. Motherfuckers on the ground can still aim for her, you know. But it is a good getaway type of vehicle. You know, it's not too OP. It's just well balanced because you have other shit in her kit, which may seem OP. Like, yeah, maybe this could be a little OP in some situations, but you also have like the balance out, you know, right? And there's also the fucking what was it called? The portal shit. This shit makes you go fast. I don't want to look at the fucking feet shit, man. Yeah, speed ring, whatever the hell it's called. I like that. Yeah, I like that. I mean, you gotta be coordinating with your diva and shit, right? I mean, certain situations. But, I mean, the thing in general is, like, pretty good. You know, it's a good thing to get out of fucking spawn. I don't think it's too, like, I think it fits well in the kit. Because I feel like if you add anything else for Juno, like, I don't know, maybe like another fucking gun, like a shotgun as another fucking ability instead of speed ring, or just something else, then it'd make her a bit too OP in that sense, unless it's like superly nerfed or something. I feel like speed ring is fair. It also, like, it's, I mean, you can go in and out of it, actually, you know, just put it on point, and then, like, you know, just hit, but I don't think it's, it depends what you do with it, because sometimes I don't want like a fucking speed ring in my way and I'm trying to like delicately aim for the fucking headshots and shit. So, you know, yeah. But I think Juno overall, like, you know, I think it's balanced in her flexibility. Like, she can get away, but then she can also still like get fucked really easily. Your healing is not too much. You also need to aim with the healing too, right? You know, there's like a skill gap with that shit, you know. You know, it's not as bad as Ana where you gotta like snipe, you know, right? You know, you certainly need skill with Ana. It's not on that level. But, and then you have the little automatic, oh, the ultimate. I was about to forget about the ultimate. Oh, and the kick. I don't think the kick, does the kick do extra damage? I don't think so. People were just hyping it up because they saw in the trailer. But I mean, the kick, you know, whatever. I mean, she's a fucking healer. But the ultimate, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Some people say it's OP and shit, but like, you know, you get a lot of heal and, you know, like, you know, extra fucking damage. Is it extra damage? Yes, extra damage. Some shit like that. I think it's fine. I don't think it's, you know, I don't think it's dog shit. And I don't think it's like too OP because you could still kill motherfuckers in it. It's not like Immor, right? It's not like Immortality with Baptiste. You're just like, you know, you get like grabbed by like a fucking Zarya. And then, you know, wait a couple seconds and then you put the Immor down. Like, you think you're going to kill those motherfuckers, but then the Immor comes out of nowhere. You're just like, oh, shit. Well, not out of nowhere, you know. It's so fucking bad. You should have killed them first. But, I mean, I'm just giving examples, right? It's not like that. And it's not like beat or anything. Like, it does give you a lot of health in a short amount of time, but it's not going to save you from, you know. You can still get fucking killed in that shit, right? You can still get killed in that shit, you know. And you can still die to the Diva Bomb and shit, you know. All that wonderful fucking shit. Right? It just increases your health at a high rate. Let's just say that. Health and I think damage. But anyway, so that's what I think about Juno. I think she's fine, right? I think Samito ranked her as a B rank. You know, compared to yeah, I watched Samito, bro. I watched Samito. I watched Stylos a little bit. But mainly Samito is the main Overwatch person I'd be watching. Good vids. But no, I'm not on the level as him. Like, he is like, guys, like this like he knows his shit, right? And I guess I do know my shit too, like to a certain extent. But I'm not like super into it like I was Overwatch 1 when I was like looking up on patch notes and shit. Overwatch 2, I'm still into it. Like, I know how the game flows. I know, you know, whether something is dog shit or not, obviously. But he's really detailed in his, like, fucking reviews and shit, and, like, what he knows. You know, so that's it. That's what I think. I think Juno is fine. I think she's a good addition to the roster. I would say her combined with, like, you know, like, an overpowered fucking diva and, like, you know, the overpowered tanks, you know, like, fucking, or you know, like, just the shit, the fucking tanks and the DPS that should not be overpowered right now, which is fucking Sombra, diva, you know, that bullshit, right? A little bit of venture, right? So, yeah, it is kind of a little toxic. It's kind of AIDS this season, but, you know, we will get through it. We will get through it. Never forget. Okay, I'm playing. All right, let me chill. Anyways, that's it. Like, comment, subscribe. Do you think Juno's overpowered? Do you think she's fine? Do you think she's balanced? Do you think she needs to a little bit more? Comment below. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna do some more Overwatch videos in the future. Like some toxic video, you know, like just some of my gameplay from my VODs and streams and shit. By the way, if you don't watch the streams, go follow, link in description. Oh my gosh, bro, what the fuck is wrong with my mind? Anyways, I'm not editing this shit. Fuck that bitch. And alright, we out.
Shot at a black man and took his shoes. Customized my AR like a Black Ops 2. Just scammed a white kid out of some Gorilla Glue. I don't wanna fuck this bitch, she smell like poo poo.